I made over $1,000 last month in the TikTok Creator Fund just by doing TikTok clipping. So in this video, I want to be showing through how exactly I did this with breaking down the analytics, the earnings, and how you could do this side hustle too. I do this all from my home, and honestly, anyone can do this too. Really, all it takes is consistency and discipline. But let's talk about TikTok clipping and how I do this. So obviously, the most important part, you want to make a TikTok clipping account. And as you can see, that's what I did right here. I have built this page completely from scratch a year and a half ago, and I have built it to 62,000 followers. And the same thing with this podcast page, ysk.clipper, which is at 12,500 followers. And this account just a couple weeks ago hit 10,000 followers. So I just got my first check from TikTok for this, which gets paid out on the 15th. So let's go through the earnings and analytics with both of these accounts. So for the ysk.clipper page, which is a comedian podcast that I really like watching and is very important when you make a TikTok clipping page yourself, make sure when you clip for content creators, you actually enjoy watching them, because that takes most of the time when clipping is finding the right clips and posting them. But on this account right here, as you can see, I made $300.55. And this alone is really only from the end of October. As you can see right here from this blue graph, I got monetized like around the 26th, 27th. So I'm really excited that this account was finally monetized. I have been grinding on this account since May, and my wife has also been helping a lot on this account, posting from YouTube and Patreon, because they do have a membership there for more content. And of course, that is an investment I made every month, which is $15, but I get all that exclusive content, which the TikTok algorithm has not seen, which means I'm most likely not going to get creator fund strikes because the algorithm can't detect the content. So I highly recommend that if you want to clip for someone, is see if they have a membership, see if they have a Patreon, and of course, if you do that, make sure you get the creator's permission, because this content is behind a paywall. So that's a strategy that you can do. And so that's what I'm doing on this account right here, is exclusive content, and of course also posting clips from their YouTube, because they post a podcast every Monday. And that's another thing I really recommend, is leaning more towards podcasts if you can, because there's just so much content to clip for. So that's something you definitely want to keep in mind. And on this account in the last 28 days, I have generated almost 3 million views and a crap ton of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of shares. That is why this account is doing very well, is because of the amount of shares, likes, and comments in general. You really want to pull for funny and controversial clips, because the more comments you're going to get, the more attraction you're going to get, because more people are going to keep coming back and responding to those comments. And on the main finance account that I built from scratch, I clip for Caleb Hammer. And if you haven't heard of him, he posts financial audits Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and he also has exclusive member content on YouTube. So there is so much content to clip for from him. And as you can see, I've generated this account to 62,000 views, and I generate thousands of views per month. And so this is the earnings for the month of October, and this was a slower month. And you may be thinking this is $1,200. I'm still very grateful for this. But from September to July, I was making like $3,000+ a month, which I can't complain at all. As long as I make a couple $100 a month with this side hustle, I cannot complain at all, because there really is not much overhead to this side hustle. The only thing is really the subscriptions to Caleb Hammer's member content on YouTube, and then You Should Know's Patreon, which is like $15 a month. That's a pretty good investment if you ask me, so I highly recommend trying that out. And another tip you can do is manually screen recording, and you can do this from your PC or your phone. If you have iPhone like myself, you can use the screen recording tool, and you can do that. If you want to manually clip on your computer, you can use the snipping tool and then record what you want. So that's one method of clipping you can do. Another method is using Opus Clip, and essentially you can turn a long form YouTube video into a lot of different clips. And all you have to do is copy and paste a YouTube link into here, or if you have a Google Drive link you have. And they actually are having Black Friday sales right now. Usually it's $15, 50% off, but right now you can get it for $10 a month for the next year, which I highly recommend. This has been such a time saver tool for me and with clipping. And so I'm going to show you guys some examples of using Opus. As you can see, I have a ton of clips in here that I've edited and posted, and you could do this manually, or you could put a long form YouTube video into here and it will generate you a lot of clips. So what saves you the most time is putting your YouTube video into here. So we're going to click this You Should Know video right here. And as you can see, it generated 21 clips from like an hour podcast. And it's something that you could consider if you have the budget for. But if you don't have the budget for Opus Pro, then you could also consider using Rekit AI, which is a free clipping tool. And this is a startup clipping tool, but similar to Opus, to where you can copy and paste your video URL into here, and then it'll generate up to 3 of the best clips from your video. Or if you have a manual clip, you could also put it into here, and then it will generate you captions. And again, this tool is completely free, so if you want to check it out, I will have it linked down below as along with Opus Pro. And you can compare and contrast the tools and see what works best for you. But if you do want a free clipping tool, then Reckitt AI is definitely the best move for you. And the analytics on the finance account in the last 28 days, I've generated 1.8 million views and all of these other analytics right here, which has really helped the account blow up. And so this is really the method of TikTok clipping. And as you can see with all the proof that I've shown for you, it is still a very valid side hustle. You want to get into the side hustle as soon as you can, because we do not know how long this will last with TikTok, but TikTok pays you for videos for at least a minute long, whether you clip, whether it's for your personal brand. So it's something I highly recommend trying out if you want to clip for a podcast and you have some free time. So that's essentially the recap of October 2025 TikTok clipping earnings. So I'm going to plan on posting a recap at the end of every month, so stay tuned for November's earnings. I'm really hoping I can pull in at least $2,000 with both of these accounts this month. So if you want to see that and learn more about clipping, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I also have a free Discord community in the description down below, which is completely for free, no strings attached at all, and we can all help each other with clipping and with making money online. So if you want to learn more, make sure you join the Discord community. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.